You'll be surprised how many 80-year-olds I see, breast cancer patients. It's incredible. In the last,
That never happened.
that population has changed over the last 25 years. There is
Usually
more and more 80-year-olds, and they're still intact mentally.
That fish,
No?
you're supposed to get
Becoming more like a chronic illness.
good for the
We're
brain.
having a podcast.
Yeah.
The
So
omega
rather
3s
than
and omega
like it was acute.
I don't like it.
Except,
I'm trying to
except
learn to
for
Except some.
that there is a population that I just can't wrap my
You
hand
stay away
around
from
it.
red meat.
It
I don't like
tends to
fish.
be
Just doesn't taste good.
younger. It's that triple negative
Shellfish
type of
is good.
patient population. And
Yeah, those
Shellfish
those
is
are
excellent,
prognosis.
but it's not good for you.
there's some of them just can't seem to
Mercury
deal with
and
it,
all.
So,
They're the garbage eaters of the ocean.
I think that's where this immunotherapy
Shrimp's my
approach
favorite
really
thing
can
to eat,
help.
shrimp.
And that's why we need to kind of try to figure out what to do there.
I know we had a person who worked for us in research, and she died of,
Oh, yeah.
of breast cancer.
When I first started it.
Yeah.
How long did she have it for?
She had it for. She was in remission for 5 years, and then it came back and attacked everything.
Study coordinator.
Yeah. And she was young before. She was like what? No.
She was like mid-40s already.
Oh,
Wow.
mid-40s.
Yeah, at that point.
It's still young.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are always, especially if they've been good for 5 years, they don't expect it.
They don't
expect it.
Yeah.
And then when it
That's
comes
the win.
back, it's very hard to. I tell you,
I say you don't expect it because you're
a lot
healthy
of-
for 3 to 5 years.
I make it up because I'm
And all of a
not.
sudden you just
I'm not trained, but a lot of that I do is trying to support,
That's what she has, right?
emotionally the patients.
Yeah.
I try the best I can. I think today I'm a little bit more. I have a few more tools that I learned myself, and I feel, it's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of, pain, a lot of pain. Just go back a little bit and start again. Tell us a little bit about the iron and just
Okay.
walk a little bit through it.
Well, it's in cancer, the tumor-associated macrophages, the TAMs, they are unergic. They do not do what they are supposed to do. So they found that iron can activate them because iron is pro-inflammatory. So it activates the NF-κB and the inflammasomes. So iron is used that way. Now also another way they were using iron is because it increases the permeability of the blood-brain barrier. And so they use nanoparticles with iron. It's a temporary thing, it doesn't stay open. It opens it and then it closes. So they also use, iron nanoparticles particles to connect chemotherapy with that, so that the iron opens the junctions,
And when we're talking about iron in the nanoparticles, what structure of iron, which type of iron are we talking about? What is it? What is the structure of the iron? The iron, is it inside a protein, or is it it's not iron?
It's not. It's usually they use the light chain of ferritin light chain.
Okay.
And so that's. But we would need to look exactly into the detail.
So the ferritin that chain keeps off an atom or iron, and it gets there, and that causes some type of some chain.
Because the ferritin is the protein that binds the iron, and like 4,500 iron
That's a
molecules.
big
It's like a nano cage.
But that's not going to go through the brain.
No, that's so they have the light chain and the heavy chain.
Right.
So the light chain, well, in the brain, the light chain is mostly in the microglia and astrocytes, and the heavy chain would be in the neurons. So this is what you are doing and what I'm doing, kind of convergence, because.
So you see that? Do you see the possibility that if we can grow exosomes, they could be exosomes that could carry some type of an iron particle?
Yeah, they've
That
already
could be.
done that.
They already done that.
Yeah, it can be carried. Exosomes are big enough to be connected. Yeah, they can carry iron, they can carry iron and chemotherapy.
So I was looking at a company. I don't have I forgot my bag. I don't know why I didn't bring the bag. But I was looking at a company yesterday. They're some molecule that they're putting in the brain. I think it's nonsense, but in order to apply it, they're not doing it systemic. So they're basically putting a device here that goes in and puts the medicine right on the dura.
Oh, really? No, I don't know.
See, that approach would be a terrible idea as a product, right? Because it's like saying you have a medicine, nobody's gonna take it.
Right.
Very few people are gonna go. So we need to find a way to give this, whatever we give, it's gotta be systemic. That's the easiest way.
Well, they also intranasally, they have
Because of the
another guy just sent me an email yesterday after this article that we just published. Sent me about the intranasal
preparation.
Iron kelp for Alzheimer's. I can send it
Because the nose has the olfactory nerve endings.
because you avoid the blood-brain barrier. It goes straight.
Even avoid right? Because the olfactory nerve is strict.
Because in lamina cribriforma, it's right there. The brain is right on top of it. So you avoid the blood-brain barrier that way. But not every substance can be. But this is. Well, let me show it to you. I think it's the ferry. One of the iron calipers. Yeah. He just sent it to me. I mean, it's like.
So I wonder if you can put that into.
This guy, intranasal deferoxamine. Yeah, so the intranasal deferoxamine.
Oh,
so
that's a drug that already exists.
Yeah, it already exists. So it's a. So they already.
So that is a very interesting.
It already exists, but it was never used for Alzheimer's. But
So-
now they have this deferoxamine. I think it's in phase 2 clinical trial
Already
already for
intranasal?
Alzheimer's. I don't know if the